put our hands together to welcome to the stage, the podium, the keynote speaker for today's matriculation, Professor Florence Abner DOLPHYNE. Thank you.
Wow, thank you all very much. I think you can sit down. Mr. Chairman, the President of Marshall's University College, Honorable Mr. J.S. Addo, Nana Chief of Akosombo, faculty members of Marshall's University College, invited guests, students of Marshall's University College. I must say that it is indeed a great pleasure for me and an honor also to be invited to speak at this first matriculation ceremony of Marshall's University College. And I would first of all want to congratulate the president of Marshall's University College in the person of Mr. Tetenete, the board of directors under the chairmanship of Professor Divine Amenume, the teaching and non-teaching staff for the very hard work they must have put into the processes for securing accreditation from the National Accreditation Board. I've been through something like that before, and I know how very demanding the process is. Now, I consider this first matriculation ceremony as the occasion for publicly outdooring this baby university college. And I believe at this stage, it is not out of place for all of us to congratulate them with a big round of applause. Earlier on, Professor Amenume was talking about how we entered the University of Ghana 10 years after it had been started. The total population of students was about 600, and the female students there were 33 exactly. And that 33 was made up of 18 undergraduates and 15 diploma students who were doing diploma in education. So I must say that you young ladies are very lucky. I don't know what the percentage is, but it looks almost like 50%. More than that, okay. Because when you are so outnumbered in a lecture room, you feel like you don't really belong there. And at that time, too, girls' education really, at best, ended at secondary school and maybe nursing and education. So I must congratulate all you young ladies for pursuing higher education. It's really very, very reassuring for me. Now, tertiary education in Ghana started in 1948 with the establishment of the University College of the Gold Coast, now University of Ghana, as a college of the University of London. And from the middle of the 1990s, it became obvious that the 6 public universities, namely the University of Ghana, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, University of Cape Coast, University of Education, Winneba, University of Development Studies, Tamale, and the University of Mines and Technology, Takwa, could not cope with the large number of students who now qualified for and were desirous of having tertiary education. Moreover, the new educational reforms at that time, which had reduced the duration of secondary school program, brought in its wake a sudden increase in the number of students who qualified for tertiary education. It is not surprising, therefore, that by the year 2000, a number of private universities, mostly established by religious bodies, had come into being, and they are doing very well in satisfying the educational aspirations of many young people who would otherwise have missed out on the opportunity to learn new skills, broaden their outlook, sharpen their analytical and problem-solving skills so that they can become more productive and more useful members of society.